Hey guys, morning. So it is Saturday, the 8th of February, and I've been trekking through India all this time, and I have stopped off at a special place before I go to another special place later on today, which I'll vlog. But yeah, so where I'm at right now is Swaminarayan Temple, a really beautiful temple. Just to give you a bit of a view. So yeah, it's quite beautiful. I'm just about to log off. I'm about to log off, and yeah, just get cracking. So there's like basically, how can I say, a ritual, a prayer that's happening right now. And I'm just about to sort it all out. I'm just about to jet off now, but look at this view. This is amazing. So I'll take as much footage as I can, respectfully, of course. And then yeah, but I hope you guys are all good, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Kalau ini 25% kalau go.
કેટલું ફાઇન અંદર છે કેટલું ફાઇન અંદર છે મૂર્તિસ બધા કેટલા ફાઇન છે
પેલું મોજા કાઢે
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the little walkthrough of Swaminarayan Temple right behind me. Yeah, it's quite beautiful. It's actually about 7 a.m. right now, and yeah, it's been amazing. Very peaceful, very blissful, and I like these mornings because I get to give my gratitude to what things have been going on in my life, and yeah, just generally speaking, like blessed to be alive, really. But hope you guys are all good. I'll try to record as much as possible with respect, but yeah, sometimes obviously in sacred places like this it is hard to record and stuff, so yeah, I'll do my best to record and to give you the footage, beautiful footage, pure footage, and stuff that I indulge in, and stuff that can bring humanity together, you know. What you get in India a lot of the time is the amount of people that walk past me just looking, because they're quite fascinated with, I guess, technology. And right now I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I recommend anyone to use it because it is amazing. But yeah, just a bit more footage from this beautiful, beautiful temple. So I should say, this temple is located in Gondal in Gujarat, India, not too far from Rajkot. And I actually stopped off here because I'm going to another temple, which was a Hanumanji temple, that's very, very sacred. And yeah, overnight they accommodate to people who want to come do the prayers in the morning. And I think I paid 1100 rupees for a room, a bed, a shower, and the normal facilities for human beings, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's quite cost effective, and it's a beautiful place to wake up to, as you saw earlier. Yeah, it's a very beautiful place to wake up to. But let me just show you around the grounds and stuff, and just and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, it is quite a beautiful, more than beautiful, temple, as we like to call mandir. There's a whole history of this temple, and generally speaking, what they are known as Swaminarayans. They are Hindus, but they have subdivided, and they pray to a Maharaj called Gansham. Gansham, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe Gansham was literally saw Krishna Bhagwan in his peripheral vision, if I could say that right. Actually witnessed the divine Lord Sri Krishna, and there's a lot of history into it. So yeah, I mean, this might be an unpopular opinion. As much as I believe I'm a Swaminarayan, I believe I'm a Hindu, I believe I'm a Krishna Bhagat, I do believe that we should not separate. Now, there's a lot of Swaminarayans that won't even say Jai Shri Krishna when you go to greet someone. So basically, in Indian and Hindu culture, when you go to greet someone, you normally would say Jai Shri Krishna. yeah, Swaminarayan say Jai Swaminarayan, which is of course fine because I would say both Jai Shri Krishna and Jai Swaminarayan. However, from Swaminarayans, especially ones that are very devoted, they they won't say Jai Shri Krishna, and these little things can can depict that this person is quite narrow-minded. And again, it's my opinion. I can voice my opinion as much as I want. But what I see through that is separation, and I'm not here for separation. Implicit unity is not here for separation, and I want everyone to be one. And this is the only thing. God is God. God can only be pure. God can only guide us. But the human goes down a different route through Maya, which is illusion, arrogance, ego, greed, etc., etc. And it's not nice. It's not nice. But then there are really pure Swaminarayans that actually devote themselves to Sri Krishna. And people in the comments may be asking, how come there's many millions of gods in the Hindu culture? Well, there isn't. There's millions of forms of gods. However, there's only one God. There's essentially the Holy Trinity. There's Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma is the creator. Vishnu is the main observer and maintainer, and Shivaji is Lord Shiva is the destroyer. So, and on from that you get many forms of God sprouting down, and Sri Krishna is basically a form of Vishnu Bhagwan. As is said, right now the time we are in is Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga means the most worst time to be living, where there's corruption, greed, lust, desire, all these bad negative things that are happening in this world. Whereas it is said that Lord Kalki, which is another avatar of Vishnu, will come down and rid all evil of this world and return the world back to the first age, which is Satyayug. So there's 4 stages in Hinduism, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot to learn. I'm still learning as I go, and I hope you can learn with me. But wow, that's just so beautiful. So I've just basically circled this olden type mandir, which obviously back there is the new one that was built. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be trying to get as much footage as possible off India and motherland. But yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. Also, just to mention, if you are enjoying this content, please let me know what kind of other content you would like for me to do. What Implicit Unity is about is basically uniting humanity, serving humanity through charity, through good deeds, through helping people. So yeah, I mean, as my saying goes, where there is explicit opposition, or under explicit opposition, there is always implicit unity. Hey guys, so just behind the mandir there is this place here, which is quite extraordinary. So it's like a beautiful lake, you could say. I do suggest anyone that's wanting to come to India, please do. If it will be your first time, then you will be uncomfortable slightly for a couple of days, but I assure you that you'll be fine, and you will just love it and take it all in. There's so much to take in with this huge bit of land that is called India. What you'll come to find here in India is that there are pockets of areas, actually many pockets of areas, that surround and are infested infested is the wrong word, I should say, that are covered mile after mile in India of poverty. And unfortunately, that is a lot of part of India. That is a big part of India, the poverty side of it, the pollution, the garbage laying around everywhere. It's never going to be always beautiful. Realistically, you're always going to see in any country, sure, a beautiful side like this here, or a not so beautiful side, a side filled with misery, poverty, harsh living standards, conditions, malnourished kids. It's a lot to take in, you know. Like, I've been coming here since I was young, and I've had just the most amazing memories, and it's seeing all of this. It has become normal when you come to India, the poverty, the malnourished people, and how they're living. Like, look at these little two boys here. Yeah, it's just, but when you come to think about it, when you speak to these people, this is the life that they live, and they're not greedy, they're content. Well, I should say they're content. They're just surviving. They're just living life as all they know. As time goes on, as time goes on, technology is becoming more and more prevalent, and it's just coming out to everyone and everything. So even now, which came to a massive surprise for me, is that even in the slums of India that I visited, a lot of them have phones now. A lot of them are now like using technology, which is fascinating, which is very fascinating indeed. And yeah, it is a good thing, because now they're sprouting out to see the outside world, whereas before, within the slums, they're not really seeing the outside world, they're only seeing within their own slum. So they wouldn't know any better, you know. But it's good. It's just with the imbalance of the world, with poverty and wealth, it's always going to exist. And that goes back to my point of it being Kali, to what we believe the worst time in the whole of the world's age. Yeah, it's just part of life. The balance, Taoism, essentially. If you've ever studied Taoism, you'll come to understand everything that I do talk about regarding poverty and wealth. That's just the balance of life. It's cruel, but if you understand that, you'll feel more liberated and more at peace. There's a lot of people out here that are angry, become even violent to a degree because of the imbalance. And sure, one can stand from a point of view of living a good life with not much worry of money or stuff like this, and say these things, sure. But I've been on the other side too, you know. Like, I've been on the poverty side, not slum side, but like poverty side. Growing up in South London, yeah, it's been it's been a struggle for sure. But then you just got to work hard. Your opportunities, they come, so many come. So opportunities are always there. You just got to be mindful of catching them. As I was saying, Going back to it, India is a beautiful land, just as Africa and just as other continents and countries out there. I tend to like best of both worlds. Sure, the beautiful sunsets and rich life of Monaco, and then the slums of India, or the beautiful side of India, because there's a lot of beautiful sides, which I'll try my best to vlog while I'm here. But yeah, I still honestly can't believe I'm actually vlogging now. It's really nice, but I thank it to you guys. I really do. You guys have been so great, and I have my goals now with content creating, and I will get there 100%. And with your support, I know I'll get there. So thank you again. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support that you've given, regardless of how many ever low subscriber counts I have. For each subscriber, I'm very grateful, and I'll always be very grateful. And when I make it to the top, I'll never forget you guys. I'll never forget you guys regarding content creating. And I want to delve into more about what I like to do as my day-to-day life and my day-to-day routine, through boxing, through fitness, through calisthenics, meditation, loving cars, loving engineering side of things. Yeah, I mean, you come to learn all of that. You can see a lot from my shorts, to be fair, but as I said, with implicit unity, I'm trying to unite humanity and serve humanity in the best way possible. But yeah, I hope all is well, and I hope you guys are okay, and be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll go from there. Peace.